Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's me, R911, back again with another unboxing video. Today we are going to be unboxing this Swatch watch. And if you do follow my channel, you know that I try to unbox anything that I buy that's collectible, and I believe that these things are. And yeah, I've been actually searching for one of these for quite a while. It is, I'll pull it out here, one of the Omega and Swatch collabs. As you all know, Swatch does own Omega, the watch brand, and I've been in search for one of these for a while. Well, not really actively searching, but anytime I walk by a Swatch store, whether I'm in New York or in Toronto where I live, I'll just walk in and ask, do you have any in stock? And they would usually tell me, no, we're sold out, or you just missed it by a couple of hours. We had in 5, they sold out within minutes. So, but these aren't as rare as people make it seem. These Swatch stores, at least in Toronto, Canada, um, do get regular shipments every couple of days or every week. So don't go overspending these on eBay or from third-party sellers. You can get them. You just need to be vigilant. Just go in the morning when the mall opens or when the store opens, and usually they'll have stock. So I went in yesterday. I went in, I guess, at 10:30. The mall opened at 10, and they had 5 of these in stock. So I picked up 2 of them, one for my buddy, one for myself. And I went to go have lunch later on. I came back and they said, yeah, they were all gone. As soon as you left the store, a few people called and came in and they picked them all up. So I got lucky. I'm glad to have one of these, and I'm glad to get one of them for my buddy as well, Jeffy Collectibles. You can follow him in the link below. But I'm going to open this thing up. So as you can see here, it gives kind of like the history of the Omega Speedmaster. Speedmaster is declared flight qualified for all manned space missions. That was in 1965. 1969, Apollo 10 lunar module is nicknamed Snoopy. 1970, Omega receives the Silver Snoopy Award. And 2024, Snoopy joins mission to the moon phase. And about 2 years ago, I think 2022, that's when Swatch and Omega launched these. There was like mission to Mars, mission to like all the planets, and mission to the moon, and those were great. I wanted to get one of those, but I wasn't again actively looking for it. There was lineups every day, especially on opening day, and they sold out. And these things started selling for, I don't know, 5 times of what they cost. And I'm definitely not willing to overpay for something that I can get at retail. And now if you wanted to get those initial watches, they are readily available. It's just that this new one is the hard one to get, which I don't think is very hard to get if you really tried. And you know, vigilant calling and going into the store and asking for it. But I guess if you live very far away from a Swatch store, then I guess overpaying a little bit is okay. So you don't have to drive into the city and whatnot. All right. So yeah, that's it. It's bioceramic, MoonSwatch, but it's supposed to be MoonWatch, but they put the S. So that was pretty clever of them. Collection, and you can see the Omega and Swatch collab. And that's the crown of the watch there. And you got little Snoopy here, leaning on the crescent moon there, and Woodstock there in his lap, which is really cute. On the bottom here, you can see that it's just the same stuff. All right, so this is just a sleeve that goes over top. Pull that open there. That's just a nice, cool little sleeve, just, you know, cardboard. And then this is another cardboard box here. You can see the crown, and then you just kind of open it like so, which is really cool. And then you get this instruction manual on bioceramic. I don't know, it's like 80% ceramic materials or something like that, and 2%, I don't know, whatever. I don't quote me on it. I really don't know really what bioceramic is. I just know that they use it in medical to help rebuild bones and stuff like that. So apparently it's pretty durable, um, and it's soft as well. Durable and soft is, I think, how they explain it. And yeah, it's not scratch proof like real ceramic, by the way. All right. So, anyways, why Snoopy, the world's most iconic beagle? So, I think a lot of people were saying instead of the eagle has landed on, the Apollo space mission landed on the moon, but they say now the beagle has landed, which is pretty funny. I like that. The world's most iconic beagle has shared a proud association with NASA for more than 50 years. In 1969, the Apollo 10 lunar module was nicknamed Snoopy because it was going to snoop around Apollo 11's future landing site. Famously, while heading to the Apollo 10 launch, astronauts patted Snoopy's nose for good luck. Yeah, there's so much history here. I'll just hold it up so you guys can read it. I am no storybook reader, so you guys are welcome to pause and read this there. And there's a swatch there, and you can see Snoopy there, Legendary Edition. And this is the battery cover, which is cool. They have the moon with the paw print, Mission to the Moon. And then this is kind of cool. And ... discover the hidden beagle's paw mark. And they're not referring to this. There's something special on the watch itself. I'm going to have to post a picture of it because I don't have a black light to show you guys. All right, and that's the back of there. And then, of course, we have instructions how to operate it. That's when I bought it, August 22nd, 2024, which was yesterday. I guess this is the operation stuff on it, how to operate the stopwatch and such. And this is, well, this shows you how to do it. Add function, start, stop, restart, read time, minutes, seconds, start, restart. Was that in French? No, that's right. Setting the crown, and then the display, seconds counter, minutes counter, moon phase window. And then moon phase setting, how you have to set how the moon, it'll show you the phases of the moon. But really, do we really use that? We just got it because it's Snoopy and it's cool, right? And then these are all the original watches that they release. The Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Moon, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. Really cool, right? Yeah. All right, and so now really to the main event is this watch here. And yeah, you can see up close that that's Snoopy. And this is the seconds hand, minutes hand, moon face, the stopwatch hand right there, and then obviously the time. And this is a quartz movement. Everything's all paper in here. And then this is the watch there. It's on a Velcro strap, which is pushed into there, and then it's hooked on there. I don't know if this is supposed to look like a lunar module. Probably not. That's just my imagination running wild. And you can see here, it says OmegaSwatch. And then on the band here, it's pretty cool. It says Speedmaster, Mission to the Moon, MoonSwatch. And then that's the back of the watch there. You can see Mission to the Moon with Snoopy's paw print. And you can see this looks pretty much exactly like a Speedmaster. Now I have a genuine, well, not genuine, this is genuine, an actual Omega Speedmaster, and it's the Apollo 8, I believe, which is all black ceramic, which is really cool. And they look almost identical, except mine is a hand wind movement, and this one is a quartz movement. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, I really just got it for Snoopy. And to be honest, if I bought one of these original watches here, I probably wouldn't be wearing it anymore. Especially if this came out, I would just want this one, either the black one or the white one, because it's just cool. You got the moon face and you got the Snoopy, and that too. And then when you shine the black light right here, right there, in between the moon faces, it does say something in there, which is pretty cool. And I'll show you guys now from my screenshot. Yep, and that's pretty cool, right? So yeah, let's put this on and see how it looks on my wrist. Right now, I'm actually wearing the Swatch Blancpain watch, and they did like ocean watches instead of like moon watches, but this is the ocean on the moon, and this is a little bit more expensive. I believe it was 500 Canadian plus taxes, whereas this Snoopy watch was only, well, not only, it was 390 Canadian plus taxes, and it's about 310 or 300 US for it. Yeah. Not sure what the conversion rate was for this. I've changed the strap on this, which is really cool. I actually have an OEM Blancpain buckle that I ordered from the authorized dealer. It's going to come in. That was a pretty penny. And when that comes in, I'm going to switch it out for that. And it says Blancpain engraved on there, because the original bioceramic tang buckle would not fit on this one, because that one is a 22 millimeter wide and this one goes down to 20. But this one's cool because it actually has a mechanical movement in it that's non-serviceable. But I'm going to do and upload the unboxing video that I did for this one. I just haven't had time to do it, so who knows? This one might go on first, or that one might go on first. We'll see. But this one's really cool too. And you can see how the hand sweeps very smoothly, like a mechanical movement. And then for this quartz here, you can see down here, it just ticks. All right. But anyways, let's put this thing on. Just supposed to kind of insert it through there. Put your arm through it. And pull it tight to however tightness you want. And of course, I have it upside down. There we go. I might change the strap on this one too, to maybe like a white strap with black stitching, which I think will look really good. And that is the watch on my wrist. I have very skinny wrists. I have 6.5 inch wrists. So big watches kind of look silly on me, but this one fits me just perfectly. It looks great. It's very sporty in the white. And I like it white because Snoopy, he's a white beagle. And I think it looks really, really good. And yes, there is also a glow in the dark feature. Don't know if I can show it because it's kind of in the afternoon right now, but let's charge it up with these LEDs up here in my shelf. I'm gonna turn off some lights. Can't really see anything. Let me go get my flashlight and I'll charge it up, and then I'll show you guys the glow on it. All right, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I have my flashlight here. It's a high intensity LED, and I use these usually to charge the lume on my watches, just to show you guys how it looks. And you can see that's the lume, and that's how it lights up. And now with the black light, you're not going to see that because you need a black light to activate that. But yeah, you can see that it's still pretty bright in this room, just a little bit of shade. And with the lume charged, it is quite bright, which is really nice. Yeah, and I can show you on this Blanc pan, which is a really cool glow. It's actually running out of batteries. You can kind of see this is really low on batteries now. It was so bright earlier. But yeah, once I get this charged up and more intense, you'll be able to see that even the whole bezel illuminates, which is really cool on this, and it's much brighter than this one. All right, so let's turn back on the lights. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Just a quick unboxing. There's lots of unboxing videos and explanations of this watch, as you guys can see. I'm just doing an unboxing video of this just because I promised that I would do it on anything that I get that's collectible. And here it is. All right, so this is the Swatch collab with Omega. This is the Mission to Moon phase MoonSwatch bioceramic Snoopy. The white version, they also make a black version. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm going to do a video of it comparing it to my actual MoonWatch, which is this one here. And you guys can see how similar they look, but different in many, many ways. And I'm going to do a comparison video next up when I find the time. But you can see the back of this watch here. It looks pretty cool, right? But yeah, this one's a pretty good everyday sporty watch, I believe, when I don't want to wear, say, this one around. Dangerous times we're living in. All right, so please like and subscribe, comment below, let me know what you think, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.